Illinois state facts for kids. Illinois is surrounded by Wisconsin to the north, Lake Michigan, Indiana, and Kentucky to the east, and Missouri along with Iowa to the west. There are 3 regions that make up the state. Nearly the entire state is made up of the Central Plains, which has lush terrain and low hills. It contains the Till Plains in the north, the high driftless plains in the northwest, and the Great Lakes Plain, which follows Lake Michigan. The maize belt of the country includes the Till Plains, which got its name from the maize fields that grow there. The Shawnee Hills region in southern Illinois is a narrow strip of land with higher elevations, rivers, and forests. At the southernmost point of the state is the steep Gulf coastal plain. Because of its resemblance to the fertile delta of the Egyptian Nile, it is occasionally nicknamed Egypt. When the earliest inhabitants entered what is now Illinois, archaeologists remain unsure. However, antique spear points and implements discovered by archaeologists imply that humans inhabited this area at least 10,000 years ago. The Miami and the Illiniwek, 2 of Illinois' first recognized Native American groups, inhabited the area thousands of years later. Jacques Marquette and Louis Joliet, 2 French explorers, were the first Europeans to arrive in the region in 1673. Illinois was incorporated into the French colony of Louisiana in 1717. However, the French handed the area to Britain in 1763 after the French and Indian War was over. Illinois was a U.S. territory following the American Revolution. The name Illinois is a French word that was used to describe the local Native Americans. Illinois became the 21st state of the Union on December 3, 1818, and the city of Springfield was named the capital. It goes by the letters IL. The state consists of 102 counties and is the 25th largest with 57,591 square miles of land. There are currently 12.67 million residents in Illinois, making it the 6th most populated state in America. The geographical low point is on the Mississippi River at 279 feet, located in Alexander County. The geographical high point in Illinois is Charles Mound at 1,235 feet, located in Joe Daviess County. In 1865, Illinois became the first state to ratify, or officially accept, the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery once and for all. An enormous fire that ravaged Chicago, Illinois, in 1871 brought about disaster. However, after the Great Chicago Fire, Chicago was rebuilt and became the first city in the world to have skyscrapers. Chicago is home to the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, which is the tallest building in the United States. Chicago is also home to the world's largest public library, which has over 2 million books. The main industries in Illinois are agriculture, including corn, soybeans, wheat, cattle, and dairy products, chemical manufacturing, machinery, food processing, electronics production, publishing, and tourism. The state's official snack food is popcorn, which can be served Chicago style. That's a mixture of cheese-covered and caramel-covered popcorn. Chicago's Museum of Science and Industry contains the world's largest pinball machine and a miniature castle. Abraham Lincoln lived in Springfield, Illinois for 31 years. Today visitors can tour Lincoln's home and see his tomb. Chicago is the 3rd largest city in the United States. On St. Patrick's Day, the Chicago River is dyed green. Illinois is a great place for sweet treats. The first Dairy Queen opened in 1940 in the city of Joliet. Also, the ice cream sundae was invented in Evanston, Illinois. Speaking of fast food, the headquarters of McDonald's is located in Oak Brook, Illinois. The world's largest cookie factory, Nabisco, is located in Chicago. In 1995, they made 16 billion Oreos in the factory. Morton, Illinois is known as the pumpkin capital of the world. More than 85% of packaged pumpkins come from Morton. The state tree is the white oak. The white oak is a large, strong, imposing specimen. It has a short stocky trunk with massive horizontal limbs. The wide-spreading branches form an upright, broad rounded crown. The bark is light ashy gray, scaly or shallow furrowed, variable in appearance, and often broken into small, narrow, rectangular blocks and scales. The leaves are dark green to slightly blue-green during the summer months. The state flower is the purple violet. Violets are symbolic of faith, mystical awareness, inspiration, spiritual passion, profuseness, and sovereignty. The state bird is the northern cardinal. One of the most popular, widespread, and abundant of the North American birds, the northern cardinal is the only red North American bird with a crest on top of its head. The state fish is the bluegill. The sides of the head and chin are often a dark shade of blue, and there are 5 to 9 vertical bars along the sides of the bluegill. However, these are not always distinct. While they average between 4 to 8 inches in length, bluegills can grow to 6 to 11 inches in quality populations. The state mammal is the white-tailed deer, which play an important role in their ecosystems as major prey animals for many large predators. They are commonly hunted for meat and sport. The large amount of money that is collected for hunting licenses plays a very important role in protecting our environment.
I hope you enjoy our videos. If so, please hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel.